I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we got one heck of a fight going on. Villarreal versus none other than Jason Sampson. It was a seesaw battle back and forth. The first round has just finished, and Jason Sampson finishes up huge. I'm gonna call this first round Jason Sampson. Stay tuned for the second round results. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we step up to the co-main event. This is bout number 8. I've got a bad boy here. I got Nathan James. Nathan, you just made a unanimous decision over a guy that talked a bunch of noise about you, a guy by the name of Marcus Sursa. Tell me, first of all, you heard the comments. I saw the weigh-in. I wasn't able to interview you. Tell me about the weigh-in. What'd you think about the way he tried to treat you?
Well, nobody appreciates that, and it's not sportsmanlike. I knew that was his act. I knew he wanted his moment. It's his town. I gave it to him. He started to take advantage of it. But he's starting to fight right now, actually. But the fight lasted longer than I expected it to. To be honest, I feel good. I feel good about the result.
Well, it was quite obvious. You had a striking game that was second to none. When you went down to the ground, he had you down for a little while, but you were able to get back out of it. Tell me something about what went on. I'll tell you what, we're going to cut this short. Okay, at 13-7-1, this man, Nathan James, he hails out of San Jose, California at 192. I tell you what, you're a beautiful fighter, you're a beautiful striker, and you know how to get the ground game. If you're down on your back, you know how to reverse it. Tell me, where does that come from, Nathan?
It comes from my wrestling background, coming out of Oklahoma high schools, wrestling through college.
Well, I tell you what, you're a beautiful fighter. Any last-minute shout-outs, anything you want to say about the fight? Any shout-outs to anybody?
Andy Fong, my striking coach, American Kickboxing Academy, my gym, Dave Camarillo, my jiu-jitsu instructor, all my teammates. I got a couple teammates fighting tonight. My family, my girlfriend. I love all you guys. Without my support system, my friends, my family, none of this is possible.
Nothing but a scholar and a gentleman, a courageous fighter in the cage, but a scholar and a gentleman outside. Stay tuned for our last main event decision. It is a beautiful, beautiful ending to a beautiful, beautiful show. I've got to tell you, Undisputed MMA brings out the caliber of people that I've got right beside me. Derek Campos, let me shake your hand, baby. This is a main event. How do you feel right now, first of all?
I feel really good. I'm ready to go, just have a good time and celebrate with my friends and family.
Well, I want to tell you, North Texas fight fans, why he's feeling so good. He put quick order to a man by the name of Cody Pfister at 2 minutes and 55 seconds of the very first round, a rear naked choke. Tell me what you saw when you saw that opening.
Well, I just used my technique, listened to my corner. When they said to sink my hooks in, I did. And, I just made the opening for myself, using the crossface and just sunk it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, Derek is very humble in his words, and all he's done so far is been a man of action, a man light on his words, but heavy on the hands. So I don't have too much to say here. I'm going to ask you one more thing. Anything else you want to tell the fight fans about this fight and how you brought closure to one of the area's top favorites here? I'm going to say his name again. Cody Pfister had to be humble in his words. He had to be humble in his departure from the cage. He apologized to all of his fight fans here, and you stood over in the corner and you saluted those words. A scholar and a gentleman. Tell me about what you felt as he was having to bend his knees and say his salutations to his fans.
I have all the respect for Cody Pfister in the world. It's not every day that somebody takes on a hard fight, with someone like me, and he did here in his hometown. And that says a lot about him. He's a young man. I believe he's only 20. I've been in his shoes before, losing in front of a hometown crowd. But I told him after the fight, you're going to come back strong. This isn't the end. There's more to this fight game than just your hometown. You got to get to the big show.
I'm gonna close with this right here, a little bit of personal information. Not really personal information, it's fight personal information. If anybody in the Dallas-Fort Worth area wants to get a piece of this man right here, Derek Campos, how do we get in touch with you to get a piece of you back in Dallas? Is there any contact information we can get from you?
You can, as far as competition goes, you can always contact my gym. I have 2 gyms. I have Eric Davila out of Lubbock, and then I have my manager stationed in Dallas with Guy Mesger. His name is Matt Rossini. You can contact him. But as far as competition in the Dallas area, a lot of those guys, those are my teammates. If any competition is going to come, I know there's a few guys gunning for me from Houston and from San Antonio, so those are the guys I'm gunning for. Now my buddies at Dallas.
I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, my coin is stacked on this man right now from what I witnessed tonight. As we bring a beautiful show to an end, I can only tell that what happened here in Amarillo was the show of shows. This man brought the icing to the cake. On behalf of www.NorthTexasFisticuffs.com, it's been my pleasure and my heavenly favor to see these young men. Until our next Roland's Recap, we salute you, the voice of North Texas Combative Sports.